Well, it is always a great time to have film critic Bonnie Laufer. You're back.
I'm back.
You're back. You've
ready to rock and roll.
You've been gallivanting all over the place.
Yeah, it's good. I did a great trip in Scotland, but now I'm back and catching up on all the streaming and movies. I'm telling you, my eyes are like, you know. But let's start with Where's Wanda? Okay, this is a new series that just dropped on Apple TV Plus this week. Okay. 2 episodes are now on, and then every Wednesday you'll get a new one. This is the quirkiest show I have ever seen. It's Apple TV's first German language film. It is fantastic. I just could not stop watching this. There's 8 episodes altogether. So basically it's about these people who live in a small town. Their 17-year-old daughter Wanda goes missing, and so the police are just not doing their job. They cannot find her, so the parents take it into their own hands to try to see how they can figure out how to find her. And so they put hidden cameras in everybody's home in the community. So now you start learning a little bit about the crazy people in the town.
Is it funny?
Well, this is the thing. It's dark. It's a dark comedy because you're thinking like missing girl, like that's not a good, you know, that topic is not good, you know. But that's what I loved about it, because there's so much humor in it. And I spoke to the 3 leads, the ones who played the mother, the father, and the daughter. And Heike Makatsch, she is the one we're going to hear from. She was also in Love Actually, if she looks familiar to you.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I asked her about that. I said, you get the script, but weren't you a little bit freaked out because it's dark, but there's so much humor. So let's have a listen to what she has to say.
I first heard, well, Heike, you'll be sent the scripts for a story where the 17-year-old daughter of the family is disappearing. And I thought, oh my goodness, this is probably going to be a dramatic thriller. It's going to be oh so dark and very realistic. And then I started reading the script, and it really, you know, lit a light in my heart. I could see that I would always have the connection to the drama and the pain of the parents. Of course, it would be there, but still, we all would be in situations that are so exaggeratedly crazy that you actually have to laugh. And that you're not laughing because it's just funny, but because it's absurd. Or, you know, you've got the feeling, oh no, things can't get any worse. And I would not have anticipated that. So it's this kind of humor that I really thought was great and was not really that frequent in German productions before.
Yeah, we had to use a translator, obviously, because when people, you know, English isn't their first language, they felt uncomfortable, but they were great. And so my whole interview is on my website with the 3 of them, and
awesome.
They were a lot of fun. So that's really good. Also streaming on Prime TV is Lord of the Rings of Power Season 2. Now, the finale just dropped this week, but there's always new people wanting to watch these series.
Totally.
And, you know, I mean, this is just magnificent in terms of its sets and its locations and the costumes. And it's so grand. How can you not love this? I mean, it's insane. And I got to talk to most of the cast, but I did wanted to show my interview today with Charlie Vickers, who in the season 1 was Halbrand, but now he plays the evil Lord Sauron. And I asked him about, you know, playing somebody so evil. Like, how do you go there in your head? Yeah. So let's have a listen to what Charlie Vickers has to say.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's a joy to have these kind of roles. They're often the best roles, right? It's a bit of a cliche, but I think it's a cliche because it's true. For me, it was just about trying to find something to latch onto within the character, and I didn't approach him as you know, an evil overlord, but I wanted to find his, you know, he has this great desire for order and control, and everything has to come from that, and come from his desire to manipulate Celebrimbor. So everything was directed towards that.
Okay, now speaking of Lord of the Rings, you got to speak to
Elijah Wood. He's in a new film. Now, of course, he was, you know, in the original films. So I wanted to tie this in because he's got this new film coming out on October 18th called Bookworm. It's a family film, and he plays this estranged dad, and he takes his daughter.
Oh, he's a dad.
Yeah, he is amazing. He plays a magician. He takes his daughter into the New Zealand landscape to find this mythical Black Panther. So I asked him, did you have kind of deja vu being back in New Zealand and shooting there? So let's have a listen to what he had to say.
I mean, certainly, we even had some crew members from Rings that were on our crew, which was so wonderful to see them and work with them again. Like Corin, our boom operator, was also on Rings. It was great. It was wonderful to be back in New Zealand. I had wanted to get back to visit and to be able to go there to shoot something else was just a joy. It felt like I mean, I've spent so much time there over the years that it does feel like a second home. There's a part of my heart that certainly resides in New Zealand. So it did feel like coming home in a way, and to be able to share that with my family and kids, like that part of it was really special.
Isn't he cute with his little mustache? Oh my God! We can't believe he's in his 40s.
It looks like a disguise. You could just peel it off.
I know. Oh, he's so lovely. But Bookworm, October 18th, I highly recommend it. It's a lovely film. So,
all right.
Yeah, lots to see.
All right. Thank you so much,
My
Bonnie.
pleasure as always.
So great to have you.